What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of CineAmigos. I'm your co-host, Eddie, with
Juan
and Pablo.
and happy May the 4th.
For all those Star Wars fans.
Yeah, we don't really have any like Star Wars news or anything, but we are huge nerds, and we always acknowledge this day.
Yes.
And well, technically, there is something happening May 4th. May the 4th, I'm sure we'll get some teaser for something new. Maybe another trailer for the Mandalorian tomorrow.
Or
Or
an actual look at Starfighter.
Yeah. I mean, the most important release is going to be the finale, the final 2 episodes for the Maul series.
Yes. Which will release.
Yeah.
Is it May the 4th that it releases?
Yeah,
Or
should,
during.
should be May the 4th, the 2 episodes.
Okay. Yeah, so.
You've been the one watching it. What do you think so far? I'm going to binge it as soon as we get home.
Look, I've said this from the beginning for why, but holy damn, it's great. Do we need it? No. But am I glad we have it? Yes.
Nice.
Episode 6. That's all you got to remember. Wait, 6 or 7?
Okay. Okay, hate you guys.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. I promise.
Bunch of school
But you-
nerds.
But you can't escape it.
The beginning of 6 or 7. I promise you. Stop it. I promise you. Will be one of your favorite beginnings of any Star Wars episode.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah. So we also have a few posters here that just for nostalgia purposes.
Yeah, all those movie posters we've gotten through the years for these Star Wars films.
Yeah.
That we could at least mention which ones are our favorite among those. Mine, for example, is the Rogue One movie trailer.
Rogue One.
Right there. Yeah, you passed it.
Uh.
No, above.
Above?
Ah!
Oh, no.
You can just put back on that.
No, you
Oh.
went way too big.
I went to back. No.
You just click the grid again.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, move like a couple back. 2. There you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The
The
official
the
poster,
official
right?
movie poster we got for the Rogue One. It is my favorite Star Wars movie in general. Like, it doesn't require Jedi to bring an amazing story, and then at the end we do get a cool lightsaber scene. The iconic
Oh, yeah.
Darth Vader coming in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it in theaters. It might have been one of the first Star Wars movies I watched in theaters to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just felt a lot of love for the universe when I watched that movie. Something the new trilogy couldn't give me.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And then off of this we got Andor, which you loved as well.
Oh,
yeah,
Andor.
Andor.
So-
Oh my god.
So
Andor's-
without this, we don't get Andor, right?
Yeah.
So
What about you, Pablo?
for me, it's the Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back Wars, but the just the Darth Vader.
Vader? Oh,
That
just his
one.
face.
That one right there.
This one?
Nope.
This one?
Top.
This one?
That one.
Yeah, had it on there.
Yeah.
Just the best movie out of all the Star Wars movie for me. Just like to keep it simple. Love Darth Vader, probably top 3 villains of all time for me.
And he ain't
If
3 or
not the
2.
first one.
And he ain't 3 or 2.
Yeah. So just keep it simple,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Eddie?
If it shows up. If it loads. There you are. For me, not only because of this iconic scene, but the Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars.
I got
Just-
the high ground now.
You take the high ground. But the thing about the prequels, yes, they're not the best, but they're the ones that gave us the best lightsaber fight scenes.
True. I'll admit that.
Yeah, I
And-
agree.
Yeah, and
Still the shekels though.
and I would argue that it also has not from the Revenge of the Sith, but it has one of the best scores, songs in Phantom Menace with Duel of the Fates. It was Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
But Revenge of the Sith is my favorite for sure. It has that emotional value of Anakin turning to the dark side during that movie. And I just feel like it won me over. Empire Strikes Back is my second favorite one, but Revenge of the Sith, I don't know, has childhood premise of it.
It's my favorite of the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for our audience, we also met Hayden Christensen. So
I don't have that mask anymore, but
cool dude.
but yeah, cool dude. A little awkward, right? Can we
Yeah.
admit
I mean, he's
that?
not too used to like public appearances like that, so
But
it makes sense.
but honestly, it's cool that he said yes to the choke,
The force
Yeah.
choke.
the
pic.
force choke,
Oh
and
my
then
god, the wait time though for that picture was
Oh
so
my God.
long.
It literally
Ugh.
took most our entire day.
yeah. Still though, it was a good experience to meet him
Mhm.
for what 30 seconds, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I mean you
I was
still
blind
get.
as hell in that picture, and I saw that lesbian haircut. So
But we got to meet Hayden, and it was nice.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
nice.
another thing to notice, 14 years ago, we had the first Avengers movie come out.
Yes,
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to search it up right now because I was like, wait a minute, did it line up?
So
And I was
Iron Man.
Mhm.
He's talking about Iron Man, guys.
like, what?
The first Avengers.
No, I'm talking the first Avengers.
Mm,
Oh.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it came out in 2012.
yeah.
So Iron Man was
2008. Iron Man was 2008.
yeah. So that was you count.
What do you
'Cause
want?
that- 'cause
Wait,
that-
what
it's-
calculation you want me to count from
Huh?
Iron Man?
Did Iron Man also come out May 4th or what?
It's because I don't know what I saw a couple of days ago that they said that the one that started everything, and I thought it was.
Man, might
was
have been
this one.
Iron Man.
What
Might
do
have
you-
been
what do you mean? I
Avenger.
was happy it
I
started
don't know,
everything.
man.
Huh?
I mean, 2 days ago we were supposed to get Doomsday.
Yeah. Oh man.
Don't even get me
Oh.
started.
All right,
but
They took it from us.
it was supposed to be today. Today.
well, Kang Dynasty was supposed to be like a year ago, so
Yeah. All right, DVD off. Main video. We have a news video, so sit back, relax, and force choke yourself out of I don't know, man, anymore. Right.
let's just,
First article. Box office stunner. Michael over the moon with record 97 million U.S. opening, 219 million globally.
so the record for the biggest biopic, right?
Mm.
The
Movie biopic.
my movie biopic.
hmm
Mm,
Shattered, honestly,
shattered.
because the record used to be like what
30,
30 million.
40.
Yeah, but yeah,
And it was straight out of Compton, I think, right? Because it wasn't Bohemian Rhapsody.
It
It wasn't
wasn't.
even in the top 5.
no,
Man, Straight Outta Compton was a great movie.
yeah,
I love
I
it.
have not watched
it
it.
was good. But
At some point, we'll watch it.
All right.
you guys can read the article here. We'll leave it off for a little bit if you want to pause. But yeah, even in death, Michael Jackson is hitting records.
Yep.
Me and Pablo watched the movie. Juan is yet to watch the movie.
Once he watches it, though,
Mhm. We'll review it. But it for me it was a good movie. I'll leave it at that for now.
I'll leave it at that too.
All right. But again, it just shows how Michael Jackson as a person has that traction still. Like,
Can I say something real quick though?
Mm.
Jafar as Michael, amazing.
yeah.
Coleman Domingo as the father,
hmm
amazing.
Yeah. We'll get more into it in our review, but
But
I agree with that.
Yeah, I know that was one of your favorite things in the movie.
Yeah. Seeing like also videos, I wished this was like one of the movies I wished I was able to see in a full movie theater,
oh yeah.
because I've seen videos that like people like singing along, having a good time with the movie.
Where did you watch it in Cinemark?
I did.
And at what time though?
It was a 10:30, man.
That's why.
Yeah.
Cause so
Mm.
I know this is this week and it's
Mhm.
kind of deviating, but I saw The Devil Wears Prada 2 yesterday,
Mhm.
and what happened was we went at 10:30
Mhm.
and there was only 4 other people there.
Yeah, I mean, first I know people want to watch it at an earlier time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cause this one I watched at Roadhouse Cinemas. My first time going there, and it was on a Tuesday, and it was a full theater, dude. It was a full theater, so it was a nice experience too.
yeah, I guess for me, yeah, it was the later time, and that's the only time I can watch it. But yeah, I feel like this movie would have been an experience if I had a full theater.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely would have been. Yeah. But you still loved it though, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was like by myself singing along to it, like dancing in my chair.
I knew Eddie was gonna like this
Oh yeah,
movie.
of course.
I will defend this movie in the movie review because I do have a lot of shit to say if you get me to that place. All right, but
Oh, we'll get you to that place, buddy, because I got a lot of
I'm
shit to
So
say too.
wait, with that movie, like though, where is your favorite biopic movie still the same, or has it changed?
Bohemian
Like,
Rhapsody will probably forever be my favorite.
Elvis is my favorite still.
I have not seen the Elvis biopic, so I can't.
Well, that one dropped on my birthday.
And y'all went.
Yeah, we went to go see it
one.
on my birthday, and honestly, yeah, it's my favorite one. I feel it's also
The
one
Austin Butler one,
that
right?
addressed controversies the best.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, it didn't just it wasn't just a tribute to Elvis. It also like tried to point out other stuff that was going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah,
And yeah, Austin Butler, amazing job. Although I do think the most fit casting is still Bohemian
Okay.
Rhapsody's.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I put him, then Taron Egerton as Elton John.
Yeah.
Because that man can sing.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that ranking of like the better cast biopic characters, even though Elvis is my favorite of the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Moving on to The Boys spin-off Gen V was canceled after 2 seasons on Prime. So for people who are a fan of The Boys, we are in also the final season. So
I think this is one of. I know you said they had plans after it, but I really do think either this is a work so that we don't know who's gonna survive, or they really just canceled it because they don't have more story to tell.
If that was the case, they should have just said there were no plans for another season after the season 2 came out, and that way it'd be up for grabs whether they live or die. So I don't think it's that. Plus, I think the co-creator has also come out saying that he still is gonna try to push for a third season. Like he still believes that there's a chance. I've also seen some interviews with some of the cast reacting to the cancellation. Some of them saying there's a lot of stuff I wish I could say and might say at some point. So I don't know. I don't know what's behind the cancellation, or like you said, if they're just masquerading it for you not to know who's gonna survive or die. But I am sad, at least for now.
Oh
that they're
yeah,
gonna do this.
because I really do enjoy Gen V. I
Yeah.
think it's almost as good as The Boys.
yeah, we also had to think about like how like that one of the actors passed away during production, and so they had to rewrite the entire show after that. So there could also been a factor of that.
But I mean, they had already rewritten the second season, so I don't think it may be a factor. But exciting for Va Rising though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a strictly pure Soldier Boy story. So
Yeah.
I just want to see the boys Mexico.
that one is
that one
would be pretty
for the
exciting
people
too.
who saw the article. It was mentioned in there too. So again, if you want to pause and read for yourself,
You can go ahead and do that.
yeah, we're trying to make sure these videos are shorter as well. So reading takes a while. All right, moving on to
Christopher McQuarrie. So this is the guy that has done all the Mission Impossibles with
Thomas Cruises.
with Tom Cruise. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, and they say he's gonna be the one that films that directs the Top Gun 3. But Michael B. Jordan to tackle adaptation of Battlefield video game. So we don't have to read it, but for the viewers, if you want to pause and read, go ahead. But I'm pretty excited for this one because I have played I've played a little bit of the Battlefield games, but I've seen people play it, and it seems like it could be a cool thing to adapt into a movie. And then lately, how the movies how video game adaptations have been really good. So
Man, I just want a Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie movie. Like, it's so hard to give me that.
well, we are getting that we are getting that Black Ops movie soon. So maybe
Is it Black Ops or is it just Call of
I think
Duty?
it's Call of
well,
Duty.
Call of Duty,
Yeah.
but maybe we get a zombies eventually.
Yeah, give me the 4 OG characters from Black Ops: Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Tank.
Yeah, I want to see 2 hours of people trying to get the Easter egg.
Yeah. in the random box, just like, I got a pistol.
I want to see like a full party killing zombies and then the one side player running away from zombies.
What are you doing? If you played Kino der Toten, it's like, I used a teleporter. You what? Like, guys.
I mean, I do love this newfound like artistry for video game adaptations though.
Yeah, same.
Because they had been horrible before that, and it's just cool to see.
Mhm.
And from one Michael B. Jordan project to another,
With Austin Butler, since
With-
we mentioned.
yep, Joseph Kosinski's, which is the one who did Top Gun 2. So all the mentions, right? Miami Vice reveals titles 80s setting as it locks Michael B. Jordan and Austin Butler as leads. So this one, the reason it interests me, because it's two of the great actors of our generation being together in a buddy cop, pretty much, right? Miami Vice is pretty much about narcotics and stuff. So the one thing I am like, just make the setting now. Make it now, right? But if you go 80s, I'll still go watch it and see how it is, and see how it's shot. And I never watched the Miami Vice show from the, what was it, 80s probably.
Maybe.
But
80s,
but
yeah.
I'm still interested in this.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a good buddy cop movie. I'm excited to see like the dynamic between Austin Butler and Michael B. Jordan, and Austin Butler having a mustache. Hopefully, he has to have a mustache.
Some sort.
And some.
Or is it Michael B. Jordan that's gonna have the mustache? But moving on from that,
Then to our next our next main articles for today. So, The Batman Part 2, Charles Dance talks to join as Harvey Dent's father in the DC sequel.
the Game of Thrones alum would star alongside Robert Pattinson as the Dark Knight, Sebastian Stan as Harvey Dent, and Scarlett Johansson as Dent's wife.
You mentioned Sebastian Stan, and I know he's gonna die in Doomsday.
I don't think he will. Well, all I'm gonna say is no, he's not gonna die.
There has to be a death in there somewhere.
Yeah, obviously Harvey Dent is gonna shoot his father with a crossbow.
He means in Doomsday, buddy.
Oh, Doomsday! I thought we were talking we need a death here. I mean, he still can. He can do it again. You know, cast Charles Dance for Doomsday at this point. Like, I mean, it's 3 times in a row.
But I mean, great actor to get for a role. Still waiting to see what. Sad that they didn't bring up the Batman Part 2 in CinemaCon, but I believe we'll get something during Comic-Con, San Diego.
Clayface.
But no.
Yeah.
No. But we will see a great actor being cast for I mean, it's a minor role, right? But but just seeing he classes up the joint, right? And he did. He was probably one of the better things about Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
such a satisfying ending to him, especially for
Hey
our boy
man, no man
Tyrion.
should be shot in his own toilet. Like,
Ah,
let the man
fuck
be.
him.
It's
He
funny.
deserved
That's
that
funny.
shit.
Okay, you're acting like he's Cersei. Like, and I had only love for Tywin.
But yeah, I'm glad he got cast for this,
Yeah.
because there was a couple of other actors that couldn't do this role. So Charles Dance is one. I mean,
All right, moving on.
Yep. All right. Moving on to Christopher Nolan. So Christopher Nolan addresses the Odyssey runtime being shorter than Oppenheimer. So for this one, I am going to read the quote. There's a massive amount of pressure. Anyone taking on the Odyssey is taking on the hopes and dreams of people for epic movies everywhere, and that comes with a huge responsibility. What I learned from making the Dark Knight trilogy is that what people want from a movie is a beloved story, a beloved set of characters, is what they want, a strong and sincere interpretation. They want to know what a filmmaker has gone to the mat for it. I really try to make that best film possible. So
and that's all we can ask for, right?
yeah. So for if you sacrifice the runtime to try to get a good story, then I'm all for it. Yeah. Sometimes a movie doesn't have to be long.
Mm-hmm.
But-
It just has to be whatever the director feels is.
And for this case, it has to be epic.
Yeah. They also showed a lot of footage of this in CinemaCon, and they say it's very epic. Very epic. So I'm pretty excited for this. I hope it's really good, and um I guess we'll see it soon, because it's a summer movie, right?
June.
June summer movie. So
Yep.
be on the lookout for that review too, because it's kind of June's coming up.
Yep. We got a great movie in Project Hail Mary. Going to a next great movie in The Odyssey.
Yes.
Man, a year of long, long ass movies. I wonder how long this is gonna be.
Yeah. So shorter than Oppenheimer. It looks like it's going to the realm of The Dark Knight Rises with 2 hours and 45 minutes.
I heard it's 2:30.
2:30.
2:30.
Not bad.
2:30 isn't the worst.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Yeah. But I'll do a while you go on the other. I'll do a quick little.
I mean, it's your article. So I don't know.
Okay, so
Moving on.
How are we doing
Moving-
on time?
We're at the 23.
Okay, perfect.
I'll do this one quickly. James Gunn confirms highly anticipated DCU movie has been killed. So he was asked on Threads again for a couple of hours. He was on Threads, and he was asked what's happening with this movie, and or this project, and then so Booster Gold is still in development. Pretty excited for that one. And Paradise Lost is an extreme development, but we are not getting The Authority anymore. He said since The Boys did it first and it's close to being the same thing, he's like, we couldn't find a good story to fit into the universe, but if we tackle it later on, we will, if we find a good story. So they couldn't. The stories they would get were okay, but he wanted it to be a great movie, so he decided to scrap it for now.
Right.
I do hope if he's gonna like bring Booster Gold into the fray, we do also get like a Ted Cord.
I
Blue
think we
Beetle.
will. I think we will. And I think it will be Jason Sudeikis.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Because in Blue Beetle, when we watched it, we know it's Jason Sudeikis. So that's Ted Cord, right? All right, go ahead.
All right, Tom Hiddleston's The Night Manager just got the season 3 update fans wanted. When season 2 finished for The Night Manager, honestly, it left it very weird as to whether we were getting another season or not. Honestly, out of shows I've watched in the past few years, the finale for season 2 of The Night Manager, amazing. Like, it literally like mind fucked me. So like I don't know what to expect of the finale, but it was not what I got, and I mean that in the best way possible. Like it's very weird that a show leaves me with no predictions of where it's actually gonna go, or for me to predict so far off to how it's gonna end.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you put it a high regards. I want to get to it when I can get to it. Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Hugh Laurie as
And-
Richard Onslow, and then Tom Hiddleston as Jonathan Pine. It's the best rivalry you guys are gonna watch on TV in a hot minute.
And it's short, so I think we will be able to.
I'm glad that Hugh Laurie is getting like more roles though, like of importance. Because after House, I hadn't seen him in too many big projects, but early on in TV, he appeared on Friends. He had the Stuart Little movies.
yeah.
He had the 101 Dalmatian movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he's had some TV roles. He had a Hulu original. I forget the name of it.
The best movie, Stuart Little.
Hey, honestly, I love him in Stuart Little, so I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Look, I like Stuart Little,
Yeah.
so I don't know. All right, but
We can move on.
Yeah,
Moving on to our.
but you're excited for that.
Oh yeah,
right?
hella excited for sure.
Yeah.
We'll try and finish it before that season ends or starts, so we can review that season as a whole.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, Eddie,
Yeah.
are you showing that to the masses?
No.
Oh,
No.
To our main topic.
Eddie revealing his Instagram feed.
It's open to the public. I have no shame. I have no shame.
I have no shame.
Right.
But,
so our main topic for today: behind the hacker leak of Legend of Aang: The Last Airbender.
And you want to read this since it was the one that you wanted?
Sure, I can get a little read on this.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, just talk about it. But you know,
Yeah.
it's been like a couple of weeks now that we
Two?
got to like
Yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah.
On Twitter, we had a major movie leak with the Avatar: The Last Airbender releasing 6 months before its release on Paramount Plus.
And then it was right after they had mentioned that they were gonna release
Yeah.
it in streaming instead of
Theaters.
So originally what happened is someone came out on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, saying that they had been emailed a copy of the movie and they released. They said they wanted something or else they were gonna release it. They released it. Obviously, they tried to shut it down, but once you put it on Twitter, when I tell you, every time I checked Twitter, there were new people reposting it. I didn't have to save the movie once because it just keep on reappearing.
Yeah.
It's crazy that like
Spread like
the app
wildfire.
lets you post a whole movie though.
Yeah.
Which is one of the things that people want to desensitize from X-ray,
Yeah.
but
I'm
the
sorry.
leaker did get caught though.
Yeah, like a little over a week after, they found someone in Singapore who was the original leaker, and it was confirmed that it was not something that Paramount sent to that person. They actually hacked in and got the copy. He's now looking at a potential 10 years in jail and a $50,000 fine.
And at lowest, I think it said 4 year, right?
Like 4 to 10 years, I think he's looking
Yeah.
at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean,
Did you watch it?
I have watched bits of it because every time they post, I want to confirm that it was like a full like post. I have not. I will expect that review 5 months early.
no.
I don't want to get banned.
No.
I mean, for me, like out of respect for the franchise itself, I didn't want to watch it. I would have waited for it for theaters, but they said they were not gonna do it anymore. But at this point, I feel like they should anyway. I mean,
It's already out there.
it's already out there. Just
What do they have to lose?
yeah.
They haven't even done any marketing for it, anyways.
And I mean, I've seen like clips here and there on Instagram or TikTok. I mean, it looks great. I feel like there's some editing they still need to do for it, but like I would have been excited to watch
Yeah.
it.
I just feel bad for the animator. I saw some animators posting on Twitter about
Yeah.
that, where it's like all the hard work we did, and now it's
Mhm.
we're not getting to see it the way we wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Our finished product.
You know what my main problem with the whole thing is?
Mhm.
Apart from obviously that, right? I am sorry that happened to you guys, the animators, But
You're looking at me, and I was like, "What do you mean, me?"
no, because you
Pretty
just
animated.
mentioned that, right?
You're
Because
pretty animated.
you just mentioned that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's why I looked at you. But my main problem with this is what the fuck has Skydance done with Paramount ever since they got in Paramount? They've done absolute shit,
See, that's also my problem.
and now they're buying.
After this leak with, I it's just Paramount as a company. It just shows how incompetent they are
Yeah.
with like their whole business practices and like security wise. And now, if they were to acquire Warner Bros., I am afraid for that future as well.
Yes.
Like
And
what?
then what? So you're gonna have this. Say you're gonna put this in theaters, and then you're gonna release it on your streaming site instead.
Mhm.
That's what I was afraid of with Netflix, and then everything that Ted was saying, I was like, oh, okay, but just little things that they've done with their company,
Mhm.
the Skydance. What do they? They've been in power for what 3-4 years, and what do they have to show for it?
Yeah. Like,
A Jackass movie.
mm. They're not even in full control of that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And technically, even though at first you were afraid of Netflix, like they're at least showing they're taking steps in the right.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't even think we put it as a news article. The fact that Narnia is gonna be a full movie theater release.
Yeah.
Yes, which is how much?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like even though they didn't get like
How much?
Warner Bros.
Yeah.
They're at least showing that those steps they talked about taking in the right direction. They're
Yeah.
still gonna do it.
Yeah.
And this is a full theatrical release too.
Yeah.
He said 45-day window.
Hmm.
So I hope it's a great movie.
It also shows with like Prime, like they released Project Hail Mary. It was a full-on Amazon Prime project, and they released it in theaters.
Yeah, and honestly, since they're doing the right by the audiences and stuff, like when we get the trailer, when we see more promos, we'll be talking more about this one. I say support Netflix and like making sure that this movie theater release
Yeah.
Yeah.
shows that people want to go to the movie theater, and they should keep doing that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Narnia is like a big IP. Enjoyed the movie, the first one, and with this new theatrical release of Narnia, I'm gonna go watch it no matter what.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm afraid of Paramount getting
Warner Bros.
right?
Yeah.
Because look at what happened with them with this. It should have been theatrically released.
Hmm.
They said no, and because of it, there you go, hackers. Sadly.
So again,
Don't condone any of that.
For the higher ups, I don't feel bad for them because it just shows how incompetent they are. But for like the people who worked on it, who animated this stuff, I feel for them. But at the end,
And honestly, once it passes that they do get Warner Brothers, I hope for the best for them.
Mhm.
Because I love those characters. I love the IP, most of the IPs that they're getting. So I hope they continue the great work that Warner Brothers is already doing. Especially just look at last year, Warner Bros. How much it grew from the AT&T era.
Mhm.
But we'll just have to wait and see, and hopefully they don't. I still pray every day that they don't get Warner Brothers.
But yeah,
We shall see, though.
We shall see.
all right, that should do it.
With that being said, lick it up.
Comment, share.
Subscribe, and may the force be with you.
Later.
See you on the next one.